Hello. I was a little late. I stepped away for a minute. I got distracted. But we're back. Yay. More Kain fun. And once Maple loads up, we can look at it. Hi, Jason. Ooh. Come on, Maple. You can do it. There we go. Boop. Boop. That. Okay. So actually, if I look at this training guide, Pirate Den until 150? What? I don't know about that one, Chief. That's questionable to say the least. IMO. Wait, so Whisper Shot skills, Hyper skills, 4th job skills, and other lower job skills. So this just doesn't affect 5th job is what it's saying. Okay. I'll just put these two, essentially. Anyway. Well, alright, I forgot I'm not talking on this character. Okay, so, let's see, do we have any... Do we have these? So we have half an hour of 2x. Is there any MVP coming up? I would have just missed it if there was one, honestly, so... No, they're doing 15s. Nope. Oh well. Gotta buy our totem. I haven't been doing my Maple M, so I'm not getting many reward points as I should be. Wait, Wonderberry's back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that Wonderberry's back. Oh, the Beagle's cute. Frankie's cute too. Those are cool. Or cute. Oh. Where's my orchid though? Yeah, exactly. Where is my orchid? Why do they have Damien? Who cares about Damien? Give me orchid. They're cute too. Alright, well I guess next on is saving me money. All that matters. Why is there a guild announcement every time? Jeez. You guys have to stop. What did I say about the hyper? It's just not 5th job skills. It's everything but 5th job skills. Because I guess giving you PDR on 5th job would somehow be busted. So we have the 159, and then we can actually buy the last potion of these too. Hypers always give PDR. No, but I'm just saying they specifically worded it so that it's not 5th job, rather than just saying all skills. It's just not 5th job skills. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez, I have like no potions. So, Red Nose really? Pirate Den? There has to be somewhere better than Pirate Den. There has to be. Where? Far East? Ooh, these. I have enough Star Force for those. Yeah, what about this map? Or would it be too bad because one of them is 153? Am I just completely outclassed? Oh, they're still 3-shot. This should be fine, right? Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. Okay, let's go see... Was this burning? I wasn't paying attention. 90%. Whew. Let's check that there's nothing I need to buy from the Neo shop. Since the two X's I have are from Neo shop, Let's double check that there's nothing else. Pendant slot, but I don't have a second pendant. Yeah, that's it. Man, you probably can't use this on Kain, can you? Not that they're unlocked yet, but maybe you can. I don't know. About the malice thing, I don't like that being there. E-pots. Okay, yeah, I think that's this. Yeah, no, that's just flames and droplets. Alright. I was gonna say I like the map with the nest golems. Ew, why? They're not even Star Force. Hate that map. For multiple reasons. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna get going. The flat map. This one? It's not flat. This one? Not flat either. One, two, three. I mean, I guess it's, oh, what, nothing spawns up here. Yeah, but one, it's... These are 23k each. These are 23.6. And then you have versus this. And those are what, like 2-shot? These are 3-shot, and I get 32.4 or 36.3, so yeah, I'm good. Let's just pop this now. Have to re-put this on my bar, and now we pop this, then we pop this, and then we don't mess that up. Oh, we also have this skill now. God. Whew, that skill's nutty for training. Too bad it's a 30-second cooldown. I don't even have a portal. Has Polo been summoned? Polo? Polo? I hate this game. I keep forgetting that I have these skills. Why does even the baseline version pull in? Oh. Like how with the Erda Orb I can't even see my malice. I swear in Steve's video the attack range for this skill was longer. Ooh, gloves that are epic. That could actually be big. Even though I think I ended up Star Forcing my gloves last night, so... Ah, they didn't roll good. But they are still better to use, potentially. Actually, did I Star Force them? I did, yeah. Oh well. I need to get a cape. It's one of the items I'm looking for still. Alright, might help if I put down that again. 2-minute duration, by the way. swear the Nexus comes out on Friday. Nice. I still never finished Code Vein, so. Not a direct sequel. My point still stands, I still have not finished Code Vein. Channel 4 in 3 minutes in Alinea. Well, we got an MVP, boys. Oh, Duolingo, I'll do you later. There's an MVP in 2 minutes, that's what you missed. And I guess 3 level ups. Why can't I just like train with purple skills? What if instead of this class being this, the purple skills were the malice versions? And you just always stacked the marks on top of the mobs anyway. 1 more minute, then we go to Alinea and chill for a minute. Everybody gets the opportunity to get up and stretch quick. This makes a lot more sense in bossing. I mean, it kind of does, except that your main skill that doesn't have a cooldown to get rid of the marks, kind of just is awful. So unless you're just not supposed to use that skill ever. Oh, Alinea time. Let's go. This is a very boss-centric class. How laggy is Alinea going to be? That's the real question. Oh, you know what I also could have popped? I could have popped Blessing of the Guild for myself. But somebody will probably pop it here. When you need to pop the remaining stacks. Yeah, but like, it's terrible damage, so I feel like it's just not worth using. I don't know, maybe popping the stacks is actually good, but... Okay. I'm just lagged. Oh, we froze. Imagine if Nexon just made it that every map you couldn't see more than X amount of people on or something. Well, we keep freezing and unfreezing. I don't think this was worth it. Maybe by the time reset happens, I'll be able to play the game again. There we go. Jesus. Why is there a Kana there? He's a big boy. That's why MVP and Artemil stopped. I mean, Artemil was never that bad. At least not in Scania, I don't know. Like, that was absurdly bad. Like, I don't know why anybody would ever think Alinea is a good map for it, but... yeah, that's why it's the better server. Kain is actually dead now. Good. I can train to 275 without anybody stopping me. $300 win. 300 is when level cap is 500 though. I have absolutely zero desire to hit level 300. There is nothing I gain from it. 300 when next on makes Wind Archer a class. Stat, yeah. $300 when there's 300 plus content, and Wind Archer is a character that I can log into every day and not question my life decisions. I would do that anyway. Not if they make the class proper. Or just make Irena. There we go. I'll main Irena when she comes out. How about that? Never gonna happen. Yeah, I know. I know. My son does not enjoy fun. Oh. Right, that's what I need to do. Yeah, they made the worst instructor, nobody liked it, so they were like, oh, guess we shouldn't make any more instructors. I never transferred cubes, so that's awkward. You go back to original character designs, build off of that. God, why are those numbers so big? Next, what is this damage skin? I don't like it. It's a waste of my time. I need to be efficient in this MapleStory video game. I have a totem. Look at how much time I wasted just equipping the 150 gear. How am I ever going to hit 300? I saw 236 Kain in Arcana. I mean, yeah, some people, you know, have no life. Some people have been playing Kain non-stop since release, you know. Sorry, but it's true. What's even going on in Alliance? God, can I just jump down? Why are there so many platforms in this map? I only go here because every time I hope I get disconnected by police GM for hack reason because my wind archer was just too strong. Uh-oh, somebody got kicked by my people. It's kicking time. Uh-oh. We're gonna D-level. We're just gonna be minus $1 billion contribution now, SMH. It's the new purge, the forever purge. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay. I do some damage now. And our next coupon, what are we going for? 157.5, and then we can pop those potions. I mean, what is it really? It's 157 and 55% because they're 49% each, roughly. So maybe like 60 just to be safe. I don't like these skills, though. Like, I don't like the range any of them have. I don't like where they attack. That's the only skill I like on this class. And this enhancement's fine, too, but you can't really use it that often because you can't macro anything together. If I could just macro Malice and this, sure, but... Although I'm sure somehow it wouldn't work because Malice probably has some sort of animation anyway. That if you touch the directional, it would cancel out the combo. Friend in my guild is 240 Kain, but he's been sharing. I'm assuming by sharing you mean account sharing. Because I don't know what else you would mean. Yeah, I mean... Don't worry, even if anybody found out, they would just forgive them. Because they never would have done that on their main account or something. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk bad about other streamers, my bad. I know, but I was referencing a different streamer. Maybe. I did not say their name. That's all I can say. No, but in all seriousness, that whole situation just shows how little people actually care about this stuff, that they just want drama for drama's sake. Because everybody acted like he was such a horrible person when it came out, and now it's just like nothing ever happened. Like... I legitimately don't... people use that term all the time, I legitimately don't know what it means. All I can say, though, is, okay. Let's kill these all in one thing. Didn't work because that one didn't go up. How long am I staying here? Am I just staying here to like 155, 157 even, and then we can use the potions, go up, and I'm really going to have wasted one of these potions, or the XP coupon. Gotcha. I mean, I was always willing to get into arguments with people. Oh yeah, I could. That probably would be better, yeah, because what are these? Well, actually, wait, are these... I think I'm still within level range of the bigger ones here. I can't tell because I'm one-shotting. Yeah, the Scalesaurus, yeah, so let me at least hit 155. Flag race. Or kick, smiley face. How do polo portals work on maps like this? Like, is it based off the highest level monster, or does it just do the average level between all monsters? Because if it's based on the highest level, this is really good. If it's an average level, it's kind of underwhelming. Average level of the map. That's lame then. Because this one's so weird because it's 154 mobs, 147, so that's what, like 150 and a half, 151? Rounding up, so 151. I'm in Chief, don't kick me. SS. Wait, oh yeah. Picks or didn't happen. Look, I'm using all the old stuff. Hi, Eric. Also, hi, Miranda. I didn't say hi to you. I just responded. I'm really bad at that. Boom, 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 boom. This, gimme. No, but, I don't know if I said it or if I got distracted, but... I would always get into arguments with people who don't understand how botting affects the communities of games in terms of servers where there's actual trade happening. H2O. I will get water in a couple minutes, Rick. Botting is bad in KMS, but good in GMS. Well, see, the reason why it's bad in KMS is because there's already so many people playing where they have the demand covered for items. In GMS, we didn't have that, especially not in Scania, once everybody left. We no longer had the demand, and then people were acting like, you know, everything was going terribly because bots. Because they were selling spell traces so cheap. Let me grab a water first, just because I have the timers. So BRB real quick. Okay, I'm back. There is your water. Redeem. Alright, let's pop these. Wasting 8 minutes. But... Wait, what am I doing? I'm not the right level? Wait! Wait! I'm not... I was 155. I was thinking... Wow, okay. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, everybody. Yikes. Nobody stopped me either. I said about it before I went to get water. Nobody stopped me. Yikes. Dark Wyvern. It happens. Didn't even think about it. Yeah, no, I didn't have a plan. That's why I was even saying about the EXP card. I was like, well, sucks that I'm gonna waste 8 minutes, but whatever. Yeah, let's try Stone Colossus now, I guess. Ah, heck, there's somebody here. It's a Wind Archer, and he's not even using the right skill to train. Can I do Horntail? Okay, he's 251. He's a Ho Young. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna kill. If he asks me to leave, I'll leave. You know? Should have no issues with doing it at 160. Okay. I'll buy buff freezers just in case, because I'm not losing my 2x card, you know? These actually are not that much less XP than the Star Force map. So yeah, this is definitely better. Did you have this on the guide, Jason? Because I'm not looking at it right this second. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely better. I was thinking since it was the Star Force map and you would get the bit. He called me a bitch and then left. I'm very confused. I'm so confused. For some reason I don't have Kerning Tower. Well, because regular Kerning Tower isn't that great, and then the Star Force ones, you need a lot of Star Force to go for, but... Man. I can honestly say, though, nobody has ever been sitting in a map, called me a bitch, and then left. Just because I started attacking, so I'm pretty happy with this turn of events. Yeah, I think that these are too little EXP though for me right now, so I'm gonna have to go to Kerning, I think. Actually, those are what, 161, so I can just go there right now. Go. Yeah, I should be fine at dressing tables, right? Oh, well, different Kain here. I keep forgetting to use my good skill, and different Kain there. Here we go. Did I not pop that? I don't think I did. Beast Tamer, let's go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you checked it, Miranda, but I actually posted the difference in my stats with the exact same Legion link between Wind Archer and Kain. And the only thing my Wind Archer has on the Kain is boss damage, and I think regular damage, which Wind Archer gets so much regular damage anyway, with the Cygnus skill too, that it's, like, who cares? Who is in this chair? Because it's not Jason. Oh, it's Eric. Oh yeah, but that's my Wind Archer with hyper stat, by the way, versus Kain at 144. Like, that's the problem. Jason's gonna die, which doesn't really matter because, you know, he's just a Beast Tamer anyway, but... Most of the time it's just an unfair skill. I'm going to train how I'm going to train. I always put it into EXP first. It's a little bit benefit. I'm not in need of more damage right now. If I'm desperately, it's a waste of EXP. How is it a waste of EXP? I don't know why Jason said TY, I'm confused. It might be a waste of the points, but it's only 10 mil to reset if I really end up running into an issue with it. Not large enough to make a difference, especially later when you struggle to kill. I'm not going to struggle to kill, though. I'm playing a broken class, quote unquote. Those are my own quotes, by the way. I mean, if I end up struggling to kill later, I can reset the hyperstat. It's really not a big deal. Okay, there we go. And now we have enough. Now we can actually do what we're supposed to do. Ah. Question is, what does the guide have for 160? Because I could go there now. Ew. You want me to kill mutant snails? That are just gonna put a slow on me and tilt me to oblivion? Because they put a slow on you and then it tilts me into oblivion. Well, Rick went bye-bye. Sounds like a personal problem. What is that emote? What in... Okay. I've literally never seen that emote before. I don't know, I found it. Okay, then. GG, easy boys. After HT, I can go to Boswell. I want to go to HT. I'm doing normal though, right? Like, there's no way I'm going for Chaos with no all cures. Right? Either way, I wanted to get to 163 because some of these won't be in the level range. Or the bonus XP range. 20%'s a big deal, but it's just dumb that it's only one level. I don't even know where the flower is. It's over there. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally confirmed it earlier. These elite combo or the elite champion orbs are not affected by Iron Link skill at all. Which is so dumb. Is there another MVP coming up? Did I miss one? Doesn't look like it. And after what just happened in Alinea, I'm not really surprised, but... Why? This has to be the shortest range archer in the game, right? If we're not including, like, its cartridge skills. Shortest. What? They have good straight range, but everything else sucks. Yeah, but this doesn't have good horizontal or vertical baseline. You have to use your cartridge skills. I'd rather have an MM because I could at least hit the full platform right now. Until split arrow, yeah. That's still baseline though. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't like the cartridge skills at all. Think Kain can solo CHT with 160k range. Probably not. Considering I have 162 to 426. What level is this person? What level is this person? Especially not at 150. RIP, what level is CHT? Is it 170 or is it 165? Like the actual monster. Wait till 500? Oh, 500k, they mean. Man, I don't know how much range you really need for CHT. I'm used to just saying at 200 you're definitely able to solo it. Assuming, like, if you get 5th job, you're able to solo CHT, you know? Like, 100%. It's just about, you know, not getting sealed out and not getting comboed with 1-1s. Alright, Jason, are you gonna come to CHT, or HT, for the extra XP, or am I soloing? Okay. Oh, we're going now. So, transfer your butt over there. I don't like anything else now. This is 165. Which, I like how this isn't even a damage skill and I still want it. I'll grab this though, I guess, for the extra damage. PDR would help for this, but yeah, I already have 68 or whatever, 74% PDR. Is it saying I can't go in or something? You already ran? Oh. Watch out. Right, we did the CHT run. Why did I think I could do this? Oh well. So where am I supposed to go now? Boswell, you said? Cantaloupe. Is that Cat? The Cat's the only person who would make a name like that. I don't want to do honey. Yeah. I one shot? No, I two shot. But 100% burn, so should be better. Go to 4. Why 4? There's just 165 ones. Oh look, there's somebody here. Back to 15. Imagine being an Evan player. Couldn't be me.
It's here.
I'm sealed. Heck. Ah. God, the elite's too strong. Yeah, I definitely do not understand how to play this class. Bounty Hunter Portal, though. Have I been blessed? I've been blessed. I don't like this one, but I also feel like I probably can't one-shot at the Golden Snitch one, so... The mobs in the Golden Snitch one actually have an absurdly high amount of HP, which is why they give so much XP. Dang, no level. Get him out of here. No, this class for some reason I feel like I should be doing more damage on it. Like I can't explain it, but like the way the skills function, it feels like they should be dealing more damage than they are. No, but that's not what I'm talking about, though. What I'm saying is, like, this... Okay, wait. Give it a second. This skill feels like it should hit 2,000 times, honestly. Like, just based off the animation, it makes me feel like it should hit 2,000 times, and it doesn't. And then this skill, too. Like, I feel like it should be hitting more than it is. It is, but it's not hitting as many as it looks like it should. This skill is just mediocre. Like, look on full health mobs, right? Like, most of those are full health, right? Some of them don't die. That's all I'm saying. It should hit more. Big explosion circle. That comes with the % final damage reduction. Class has 87% final damage. I mean, I think this is average for pretty much every class with this gear, honestly. FD overrides character. That's so stupid. Why can't, like, final damage just mean final damage, you know? Remember when we had a min crit and max crit, because that was, for some reason, 2 separate stats? Now these ones go to what, 179? Yeah, okay. So 177 and 50. Am I just here forever? I have 140% damage now, what? Wait, why do I have 140% damage? Oh, okay, the link skill. Got you. So 165, Battlefield, Hill north of Hennessy Ruins. Oh, I actually trained at Mutant Ribbon Pigs on my characters that did no damage. I can go there, I guess. Also filled 4 to 170? Or no? Yeah. I don't like this map though, so... I mean, Ribbon Pigs isn't really better, but try it quick. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, north of Hennessy's? Mutant Slimes. Let's try it. Oh, this map's disgusting. Never mind. We're not trying it. We're not trying it. We're not trying it. We're not trying it. The one good thing I will say is that at least you don't need a charge of the cartridge skill to use the Malice version. That's one positive I can say about this class. They did something right in that aspect. And I'm like legitimately trying to figure out why I would play this class. Because like what are the positives of this class? I don't think it's well designed at all, and I don't want to play it. But I don't like anything that has this many buttons either, so... Like what would be the positive of this class that something else that I could just bring up wouldn't have? Because it's not high damage on low funding. If you want that, you play Shadower or Cadena. But maybe not Cadena, I don't know. Cadena didn't feel as strong as I remembered it to be, so maybe it's not really strong on low funding. It's like needs something to get it started, but then after that it's good. But Shadower is insane on low funding. Then it requires 5th job. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I never really played one outside of 5th job without being ridiculously overpowered, so I can't really comment on that. I'll take your word for it, basically. This 4th V is beyond insane. That is not the chain skill. It's not the one on the ground. It's not the cannon. It's the... Oh, right. Isn't it like an enhanced version of their passive chain proc or something? I could be completely wrong. I don't actually remember. Active, not passive, it's sort of... Yeah. Same difference. It's a buff, more or less? Okay, yeah. But yeah. So if you want something with insane final damage, you just play Kain instead. You want something that's good on low funding, you play like Shadower. You want an archer that... I don't know. What can we say about archers? You want to play an archer, just play marksman, honestly. Like, if you don't like the other styles, just play marksman. I have a feeling marksman's better than this, because their 5th job made them ridiculous since the beginning. Archer on low funding is marksman and wild. I don't know about wild hunter. That sounds that doesn't sound like it's a low funding class. Like, they get a lot of passive, sure, but I don't think low funding necessarily. F wild hunter. But then again, you actually can't play Wild Hunter because you can't get Snow White anymore, so, you know, why play the class? Their update makes him the best archer. Hiki XD. Was it Jarya you can't get anymore? No. Pretty sure I had it the right way around. Or did I have the wrong way around? All Jaguars are being added to the hunting. You know, Nexon just does not like to have things be exclusive unless it's pay-to-win content, huh? Oh, we removed Ghost Ship Exorcist badge. Oh, we're not bringing back Sengoku Hakusei badge. Oh, but Wild Hunters, oh, you had something original that was, like, special just for an event. Nah, we're just gonna give it to everybody now. Swear. Kind of unfair to lock them, though. No, it's not. If it's unfair to lock the Jaguars, it's unfair to have removed Sengoku Hakusei and Ghost Ship Exorcist and never bringing those things back. Snow White and Onyx were locked behind new Wild Hunter characters. No, it's not unfair at all. Especially because that was in the days before Reboot. Just remake your character. If you care about it that much, you remake your character and you transfer over all your gear. They give the best stats. Okay. So what makes having to remake your character and transfer over your gear different from having to spend however many hundreds of dollars to get Sengoku Hakusei? It's one of those is a lot easier to do. You can't expect somebody to do that. So they didn't require hundreds of dollars. I'm pretty sure the amount of runs you needed usually required. You could get Sengoku in event time. I don't remember that ever being the case. It's the only thing you can get. Well, GG. But that's not unfair, but Jaguars that give minimal stat bonuses are unfair. I failed to see the logic in that one. Choice was 3 totems for 1 badge. Oh yeah, the things that used to be BIS. No one ever says it isn't. I don't think it's unfair at all. Like, I legitimately don't think either of these things are unfair. You get rewarded for playing at a specific time. Nexon's like the only company, I think, that does things that are actually good in these events. Normally companies will do things that are like special or interesting that the player base likes. But Nexon just decides to make stuff BIS, so whatever. Ghost Ship was not an event. No, it wasn't an event. It wasn't. It was content that was in the game and then it wasn't in the game anymore. They didn't remove it from the people who had it, they just stopped new people from getting it. Well, no, the only reason that's an issue is because then they brought out Sengoku Hakusei. If they never did Sengoku Hakusei, we wouldn't be talking about it being an issue. It would just be an exclusive item that was never brought back. They decided that they didn't want it in the game anymore, so they removed it. Not to mention the bigger problem with it was that you couldn't replace it, so anytime you tried to roll it past 12 stars, you were essentially just deleting an item from your account, possibly. That's not unfair. It's essentially exclusive content. All content in a game is exclusive until the developer decides it doesn't exist anymore. This ghost ship alone, it's a 15-star item that gives, at best, an additional 36% stat. Yes. Something that you cannot get anymore. Yeah. And? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe Korea has that. Do they? No, they don't, so... Removes without warning, without reason. Okay. Here's the thing. If they gave you warning and they gave you reason, guess what? Your Kain doesn't have it now. Your Adele doesn't have it. Your... Any class that's come out since they decided to remove it wouldn't have it anyway. And what are the majority of people playing nowadays? They're playing newer classes anyway. So essentially what they did was they just did something where future classes wouldn't get it. But if you played during that time and had it on your character, you would always have it. That's like me saying it's unfair that they haven't brought back. No, I'm not missing the point. It's not unfair. That's the argument I'm making. It is not unfair to let players have content in a game and then decide to remove it. Especially when the content or the item is not required. It's a nice benefit, sure, but it's a PvE game. It's not that somebody has an unfair advantage. It's clearly BIS that had no reason to be removed. Okay. If Korea had the item, and it was still BIS, and pretty much everybody in Korea who was showing off their skills at bossing and how they can solo stuff, if all of them were using it, I would agree with you. But it's a completely optional item that just gave you more benefit. Somebody having it versus somebody not being able to get it now is not unfair. And that's exactly how you should not play the game. If you're that concerned about potentially, at best, but more realistically, 30% stat, if that's what concerns you about your class losing 30% stat and however much Star Force, you probably are just only caring about your damage anyway. And if they remove Golix without warning and without reason, the people having it have an unfair leg up against those who don't. No, it's not unfair either. Again, it's not unfair. 36% stat is a lot of stat to lose. To be fair, you don't need that 36% stat to do the content. Like, that's what it comes down to. People who played were rewarded for playing back then with an item that is no longer obtainable. This happens all the time in games. The only reason it's some sort of point of argument is because it's a good item that is still in use. Because it never should have existed in that form in the first place, essentially, is what Nexon America decided to say when they removed it. But at the end of the day, it's not the only badge that exists in the game. What makes it unique is that it's potential, it can have potential, and it can be Star Force. They tried to make up for that by doing Sengoku Hakusei event. After going into that argument, then all forms of spawn burst and exclusive items need to be removed because you can do that content. Okay. I don't... No, Sengoku Hakusei has been in the game more recently than Ghost Ship Exorcist. 100%. Both disappeared at the same time. I'm 90% sure you're wrong on that one. Because I remember Sengoku High coming back. I don't remember when it was a 160 badge. Singapore was removed, Sengoku High never came back. Okay, I mean, if you say so, whatever. So then why are we talking about how Ghost Ship Exorcist is unfair? Shouldn't the arguably more pay-to-win version be more unfair? Red Leaf High came back. Ah, right, Red Leaf High. Red Leaf High is the one I was thinking about, where you have to pay an absurd amount of money because it's just too good for EXP. Argument applies to both, but Ghost Ship is a free-to-play item that everyone could get. So it's unfair because they removed it from the game, and it's unfair now because people who had it at the time still have it? Like, is that our argument? Hi, Kat. It's going. I'm in a very heated argument about how I don't believe that it's right to call things unfair. I shouldn't say heated, but I really don't think we're using the term unfair properly. I mean, is the whole argument that it's unfair because they didn't remove it from the people who had it? Or is the argument that it's an unfair item because they removed obtaining it? Because I really don't agree with either one. But I'm like confused what exactly our base point is for the argument at this point. Because if they decided to remove, like they did with Frenzy Totem, they didn't take Frenzy Totem away from everybody though. They let the people who had it still keep it. I don't think Marvel's unfair now because there's no Frenzy Totem in it. Like, I'm trying to branch out to as many different ways of showing that my argument will still stay the same. Oh, I haven't had a gold potion up. No, the argument for why it's unfair is that when you have something that is in the game as standard content, not listed as an event, and was purposely put there for a reason, and at the time they removed other items but left this item in because people lost their shit, it becomes an exclusive item that should have never been exclusive. Well, it technically already was an exclusive item. Like, I don't know why we can't compare GMS and KMS for this. Because the same argument can be made with Gullix. Like, that technically was exclusive content only in GMS and any other servers that had Ghost Ship Exorcist. But, okay. Gullix isn't being removed. It's not right now! If you would have said that about Ghost Ship Exorcist in Singapore back then, nobody would have said that it was going to be removed either. Like, I'm trying to think of another game that had content that was just, like, removed. And, like, the only thing that's coming to mind is Classic WoW and Naxxramas, which then got removed and then turned into a Wrath of the Lich King raid. But then if Gullix is, then I would feel the same. People who have it have a clear advantage, and it has nothing to do with just playing it at the time. But it does have to do with playing at the time. How does that not have to do with playing at the time? Especially in normal servers, that actually wouldn't matter, because there would still be plenty in the market. So now we're talking about a pure reboot-only situation. Oh, it doesn't. That applies to events, not content that's placed there for permanent reasons. So is it unfair that we don't have Gold Beach and Neo Tokyo and I don't know what else is removed. Or not Gold Beach, I'm sorry, Rihanna, whatever. What was that area called? I don't even remember now. What was that area called, actually? Florina Beach, that's what it was, right? No, because they didn't offer BIS items with the promise they weren't going to be removed. Was there a promise that Singapore wasn't going to be removed? Many times. Okay, I've literally never heard that before, but okay. Okay, so would we be having this argument still if the Black Mage badge was potentialable and Star Forceable? If Black Mage badge could get potential and could be Star Force, would we have this discussion right now? No. Okay, then I can't listen to the argument anymore. Okay, see, Jason, I can listen to your argument still, but Miranda, no, you can't say no to that. Because Black Mage is such a much more unobtainable item that you cannot justify saying that it's unfair that people have this, but oh, if the Black Mage was in there. No, like, think about it. How do you get Black Mage badge? If you think that Ghost Ship Exorcist and Sengoku Hakusei are unfair. Like, those were actually obtainable. But the Black Mage is, even for the very, very, very future, like, I can't say far future, but for a while in the future, people are not going to be easily getting Black Mage. Because sure, that content's there, and that's a boss drop, and as far as we know, it's always going to be there. And if it could be potential in Star Force, it would be BIS. Because we would now have another item that you can justify using for the Dark Boss set. I don't think the argument has anything to do with the items being unfair. Has that not been exactly the wording we've been using about the items for however long we've been having this? Okay, but sucks to suck. Like, I mean, you've been there with me trying to... So the items were removed, other items around the items were removed. We've been using the word unfair constantly. And I asked even, what is the argument, what is the argument about the items being unfair? Like, I've been using the word unfair, you guys have been using the word unfair. And I've been trying to get to the base of why it's unfair. 170. Where am I supposed to go? Corridor 203, surrounding area, Knights District. Well, 203 maybe I can do. They did it in a sneaky manner. They were shitheads about it. Okay, but... Okay, so is the unfairness about Nexon being unfair to the players, or trying to say it's an unfair advantage of players against other players? Players who have clearly got, but that's not unfair. That is not unfair. That is the whole point I've been making. That is not unfair. It's unfair for that for no reason. It was... No, you were completely... See, this is exactly what's going on. I am stating my point that I do not think it's unfair in any way. And then you're going back and saying it's unfair because this and this together work to make it unfair. And then I say, so specifically, is it unfair in a player-to-player comparison? And then you say yes, and I say, I don't think it's unfair. There is a difference about it being the developers treating something unfairly and then just removing content. Sure, you can make an argument that that's unfair. You cannot make the argument that it's unfair that the players who played during that time took advantage of it existing and did it even though they didn't know it was event content. You cannot say that it's unfair that they have it and that you can't get it anymore. That's my opinion. Yeah, that tends to be how talking works. You tend to state your opinion. I'm so beyond confused right now. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. So because I dare stick to what I said, defend my point, and try to get to the bottom of what you're saying about it. And then I went on to explain my reasoning for that. Or I was going to go on and explain my reasoning for that. That's still a little mean. I mean, okay, whatever. I'm really not going to apologize for how I talk. So, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry that I get in the middle of a discussion and I just keep talking about it. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just into it where I just don't think about what I'm saying. But I was getting to the point where I was even going to defend why I think that the argument between the two makes no sense. Why am I, like, not killing things? How much longer is on the totem? 40? It's only been an hour. Really? Just over an hour? Jeez. I am honestly so bored of this class. At least I'm almost done. I don't know if he's in the guild. I'm probably gonna have to cube stuff soon, honestly, because, yeah, I think the damage is falling off now. Oh well. Can we wait 15 minutes? Gold pot doesn't matter that much, I have plenty of them. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, 7, 8 things I can cube up. I don't even think that's gonna make that much of a difference though, honestly. Uh, 2.5 almost stacks. I might kill this elite and then go transfer cubes quick. Okay. Oh, I didn't have malice, I guess. Okay. Another polo portal. let's go. I don't even know if there's storage there, so I'll just go back to looting. Alright, be right back with the gameplay. Bridge keeper. Another one of these. Hold on. Okay, well, it's transferable, whatever. Oh, that's all I need, right? That's not tradable. Those are, but I'm not gonna worry about them right now. Right, back to the Kain. Ah, shit. Oh wait, I have to open the storage still. Whoops. Cubes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not actually going to cube this cape because I should have a better cape, but whatever. Alright, let's start you 3% dex. Strength again. Okay, what is this lock? Strength again. Int and strength. Strength again. Oh, there. No, that's defense. Okay, and then it ranked up and it's 6% dex, so I'll take it. Looking for 6% attack, I guess. He's probably asking for way too much. But maybe we get lucky. Damage is so gross. All stat and dex, but it's a weapon, so... I wonder what the actual chance of rolling 6% attack is. I feel like it's extremely low. But maybe it's just because there's so many other garbage lines. There we go. Defense, double defense. Or defense. Strength. Double strength. Dex. Defense. Mini dex. MP. Block. Double int. Double luck. Int. Double strength. Got a dex line, so I'll take it. Posture check. Thank you, Rick. My posture has been fixed. Appreciate. Ooh. Dex, defense, defense. It's almost good. Do we have any capes now? Maybe this has good potential. Nope. Oh well. Nothing good then. Sell to you quick. Oh, okay, good. You didn't like that much. I'll have to get a 140 set after the fact, but let's keep it what I have for now. Don't need to cube back or Star Force backups right now. I'll hold on to the cubes just because I'm not going to have to cube anything on my Wind Archer for a while. And I mean, this shouldn't take too many more days to finish. What channel am I? Am I in 15? It's so laggy. Not those. Am I in 15? Well, maybe it's just the shops that are laggy. Alright, how much of a difference does cubing make? I mean, yeah. I don't know, I've done this before and it doesn't make a difference, but every time, maybe. Maybe one day I'll just find the perfect class where it completely changes my damage. So what do we have? We have exactly half an hour left on the totem, so pop that, pop the rune, and let's go. Finish off the second day. Even though technically it's still the first day in terms of when Kain released, but second day streaming it. And my pet went away because I didn't feed it. I don't think there's any chance I hit 177 by the end of this, but, you know. Maybe in another world. Totem. Oh. You can go to Critias, by the way. Ah. Is that in the list? I mean, I love Critias, but... Forest of Pain 3? Why 3 specifically? Why specifically 3? I'm just gonna take this portal, honestly. Just a good map. I mean, I think they're all pretty much the same. It's just slightly different layouts and mob levels. I mean, I can't even see my marks above his head with the rest of my damage line, so I don't really understand this class logic. Nexon, thank you though. don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's anything amazing either. I mean, Kratos is probably the most forgotten area, so like, should have high burning, but this has like lower burning than Boswell Field did for some reason. Oh, I don't understand this class, man. Maybe this will be the next thing that solos Black Mage and Reboot, though. Maybe. Well, I think that would be pretty impressive considering I don't think TMS has Kain yet. And if they do, I don't think anybody's 275 on it yet. Maybe they are. Oh, this reminded me of my Merc because I was stuck in these maps coin capping for my bonks. I have way too many bad experiences with Maple lately. Days like this where I just wish I was back in Scania. Kain would have been done in a night. Would have had gear on it to one-shot everything through 200. Oh well. Oh, Polar Portal. Another thing added to Monster Collection, yay. I still don't know why Adventure Archerling skill gives you Monster Collection chance. Doubt anybody's actually using it for that. Maybe they are. Would seem kind of pointless though. I might just move over to the next map once I level up. Hopes that the extra EXP is good enough. That person's leveling faster than me, good for them. Doesn't feel like a waste to buy a totem for wherever I stop at, up to 200, but at the same time I'd rather just know I get it in 2 hours. Might have to look at what other gear I can get or how I can improve gear. I don't know. What don't I have right now? Boss set earrings, boss set belt, which I can't get, boss set shoulders, which I can't get. Second pendant I could get, but then I have to do normal horntail, which I guess I was kind of planning to do anyway. Potentially. Well, maybe at this point I should just do chaos. It takes from 140 to 177 to max a single hyperstat at 10. It's kind of crazy. Obviously, as you get higher levels, it doesn't take as many, but still. I still have that, so I don't know. Plus just feels progressively worse each time I pay attention to it. What were these? 143, yeah, so we'll just go here now. Like good way to go around this. Unless I start at the top and then this way and then up. If I could one shot with this skill, training would be better. Okay, now when I try to use malice skills often, I just never have malice, so. Got my malice again. Over into destruction. "15 minutes left, roughly." I was better at the game. I could probably hit 177.5. And we'll see how close we get, if I feel like I can actually manage it somehow. I could have popped one of these for a 2x card, I guess, already, but I don't feel like that's the play. Maybe it is, though. Since even if I use it, I'm not going past 179 right now. I guess that's all the more reason to save it, even if I get to the EXP threshold. Save it till the next time, that way I start with the 2x card for half an hour. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. So even if I get to 175 or 177.5, I'll just hold them. Not in any rush. PJ probably already got to 200, right? Water Rick, I will do that in a moment. Do we have any 200 canes? If so, I'm gonna assume it's PJ. Hotak. I don't think that's PJ. Right? But we have a 200 cane in the guild. Poggers. Alright. Just for you, Eric. Thank you for the water. So waiting for this character slot to be free so I can make mine. How long do you have to wait? They made a new character slot though. Or did you reserve a name and that's your problem? If you reserved a name, it better be a good one. Because they expanded our slots too, so I hope you're like aware of that. An invisible character? Oh. Thank you, Nexon. That's really weird. I didn't even know that was a glitch that could happen. The funny thing is, I'm sure Nexon, if you would have asked them, are they hotfixing now, but it happened during the first Harbor? Ah, interesting. I should check if I have an invisible character then. Because I thought that I had an extra character slot and then I didn't, or something. I don't remember. That happened around the first Harbor, I believe. More minutes. I can definitely get to that 177.5 then. But I'm not going past that. I'm not buying another totem and continuing right now. Like, this game is draining me. Mercedes disappeared during that time. I was stressed. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's definitely not a character you want to have to re-level. Killed it. I'm trying to think of how I would enjoy this class more. Just one execute skill that gets progressively better, or you can make it where it's a one button thing that cycles through the different ones maybe? With your highest damage one first, and then it goes through the others. I guess you could keep the cartridge skills then? I don't know. I don't know what I would like on this class. This class just doesn't feel good to me. But that's my opinion on the class. When I get there, I'll give the 5th job a whirl for, you know, 5 minutes. See what it's like, but... I mean, 5th job would have to drastically change this class for me to have an interest in it. Why is the animation so similar when you use the Malice? You execute from lowest CD to highest. Why would you do lowest CD to highest? Shouldn't you do it the other way around? Because if so, I've been doing it completely backwards. Oh well. I guess I'll try that on the next elite that spawns, if one spawns. Oh wait, I leveled up. I need to go to the next map again, though. I'm sitting here, being inefficient. 10 minutes. See, this map I like. I don't know either. I really don't care, that's the thing. If I was enjoying the class, I'd look into it, but I'm not, so like, doing its execute combo isn't going to make me enjoy it, because let's say I had fun bossing on this class, I'm not having fun training. So, you know, I'm not going to get it to a point where it can boss. I don't even know how I'm supposed to properly build the malice stacks on a boss either. I just use every single skill I have once or twice, and then I just... I mean, that didn't feel any different. Felt the same. I mean, I pressed all the buttons, whereas if I tried to do 4 then 3, 3 doesn't go off, because 4 has so much more of an animation on it. But I mean, me playing this class is exactly why I tell people, just play something you enjoy. I'm not even 200, and I'm just already wishing I wasn't playing this character, you know? Imagine you pick up a class because it's the highest damage, and this is how you feel leveling it from, like, level 25, you know? You're not going to want to get it to the point where it does damage and can kill bosses. Because then you still have to, at the end of the day, go back and train more. I do think you should get classes probably to, like, at least 4th job before deciding if you want to keep playing it or not, but I don't think hyper skills really change the class too much, and 5th job I don't think it's worth suffering to 200 if you're not enjoying it in hopes that 5th job's going to make it better. Unless you know what the 5th job is already and that's what you're looking forward to. BDO. Speaking of video games and classes, BDO is releasing a Corsair, and instead of it having a gun, it has a sword, a cutlass, and then it turns into a mermaid apparently. So I'm gonna be playing that when that comes out. So that's something I can get to its awakening in like an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. I don't remember. I haven't power leveled in BDO in a long time. Okay, that's not true. I did it on my shy, but I don't know if I'll stream BDO, but because that game gets really laggy for me anyway. Alright, 6 more minutes. I know I don't have the full duration on my gold pot, but you know, whatever. There's really not another map to go to now because I think the mages are 175, but that map's kind of gross. Oh wait, these are 176. Let's go there then. I'm pretty sure the mobs here used to be every 2 levels. Although maybe not, because the mages have always been here and then that wouldn't work. But I swear it was like 170, 180, 190 for blue, red, purple. Now purples are what, in the 180s? Yeah, and then the highest is like 190 almost? 186, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about then. Putting those in, I mean, what, 2 more points for crit rate, but we'll just... Quick damage. When I get back to this, I'll just pop one of the potions right away, use that 2x to get started on the leveling, and then pop the rest when I'm at the right spot. It should be, what, 178? Like 4%. Alright, well this is dragging on.
Target confirmed.
Hey, I added these to my collection at least. One minute until it's gone, which means 3 more minutes of totem left potentially.
Don't bother running.
That's the wrong button. I don't know if it's just the EXP amounts or if these mobs just aren't that good, but I feel like it's slowed down so much now. If I go into that portal, I'll come out and the totem will be gone, and then I'll be done with totem. Is the EXP worth it? The EXP might be worth it. Let's just go. Maybe I'm wrong and, you know, totem will still be there and I can cast it one more time when I get out. Maybe it'll insta-die. The wolf, that is. Nope. Gonna basic attack it, I don't know. Oh, no, wild totem expired. Oh well. Oh, 72.83. How much are you gonna give me, Wolf? Could be worse. Alright, let's go here. Alright, that's it. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about this class. It's a grind at this point. It's hopefully the next 2 hours will be the last. But yeah, then it'll be done. Oh, I can unlock my inner ability, I guess. That'll help something maybe. Where is it? Eye opener. Cool. More execute seal damage. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I don't have anything to say on the class. It exists. Pretty much all there is to say on it. Yeah. See you guys next time though. Good luck with your maple grinds. Peace.